Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome our former taoiseach, Bertie Ahern, to open Dublin Holiday World. Bertie has always been a long-term friend and supporter of the holiday show. For many years, I think, Bertie, no matter where you were in the world, you made your way back to Dublin, to the RDS, to open the show, and I think it's great to see you here today again. The travel industry continues to be very important for the Irish economy, and we need always the support and encouragement of government. Regardless of whether we work in the inbound or the outbound side of the industry, we create a lot of jobs, and we need support all the time. Holiday World is the kickstart of the year for the holiday industry, and we're delighted to see so many people here today. So without further ado, I'm delighted to welcome former taoiseach Bertie Ahern to open Holiday World 2010.
Thanks very much, Jim. It's great to be here, and I want to thank Jim Vaughan and the Association, Irish Travel Agents Association, for inviting me along again today. I've been here many times over the years, and I want to thank Maureen Ledwith and Edmund Hurhan from the Business Exhibitions Limited for all of the work that they do. I think today and this conference over the years, and I think I must have opened it about 10 times over the 21 years that it's been here. But for all of those involved in the inbound and the outbound, it is a huge employer, and I think the first thing to remember about this industry is just in terms of jobs and revenue and numbers that it brings, the product it brings, and whether it's in or out, it is an enormously important sector of the Irish economy, and delighted to be here. And I know that over this weekend over 50,000 people will come in these doors and attend the 21st year. And holidays offer new experiences and sometimes new challenges, and the goal of many people on holiday, whether in this country or abroad, is to relax and enjoy the company of others. And for the energetic, it's a chance to adventure, a voyage of discovery perhaps, or to get into a sport, or just have your annual break. And there's no doubt that Irish people are adventurous when it comes to travel abroad, as witnessed by the number of holidays and worldwide destinations that are on display in this great hall today. And there's no doubt that the purchase of these holidays in Ireland provides many jobs in the agencies and tour operators that promote them. Having said that, it would be remiss of me, as I've always done at this conference, not to mention our own domestic market, which is also represented at the show. And I'd encourage everyone to view all the fantastic stands representing Irish tourists, including many of our fine hotels, resorts, ferry services, regional tourism offices, and the Irish Hotels Federation stand, and the main Fáilte Ireland stand, to mention just a few. Ireland's tourism industry, ladies and gentlemen, attracted 8 million tourists in 2008, and total tourism revenue was 6.3 billion, of which 1.5 billion came from domestic tourism, and the total numbers employed in the Irish tourism and hospitality sector in 2008 was around 200,000 people. And the value of the home market is becoming increasingly competitive, and value is to be had in rooms and in food, hotel and other accommodation have reduced their prices by about 14%, and food and drink is cheaper by almost 8%, and prices generally in our economy have fallen by about 5%. And as someone who regularly holidays at home, I always, as I've done it over the years at this conference, have to put in a word for my own second home down in Kerry.
All
of the people here from Kerry and other parts of Ireland. Tourism, ladies and gentlemen, also helps to create a positive image of our country in the minds of millions of tourists overseas, and this in turn strengthens our attractiveness as a location for foreign direct investment and for leisure activities. And I look forward in September of this year to a project that I've been involved in for many years, to see the opening of the National Convention Centre that will provide a great boost to our tourism in this city and around the country. The past year has been challenging for the Irish tourism industry, given the pressure on consumer confidence in key markets. And I believe, however, as do my colleagues in government, that the strategic approach taken with tourism in recent years by both public and private sectors have given the sector the capacity to withstand such cyclical external challenges and to sustain its performance in the coming years. And I also acknowledge that in the budget for this year, over 155 million, representing an increase of 2% into the budget, and that's a clear recognition by government of the important role the tourism and the hospitality sector will play in the economic recovery in this country. I'd like to wish all of the exhibitors and visitors well, and hope that they have a productive experience here in our capital throughout the days of the Holiday World Show. I'd also like to wish the organisers well. I've watched this show grow over the years, from small beginnings to what it is now, an enormous show, and to Edmonds and to Morning in this their 21st year of the show. I say congratulations to them. It's a remarkable testament to their dedication, to their professionalism and to their commitment. So well done to them all, and good luck to everybody here that's involved in the tourism industry, both home and abroad, for the year of 2010. For Míle Maith.